Sign up for ESPN right here, and you can then stream UFC on ESPN Live on your computer, phone, tablet or streaming device via the ESPN app. Renato Carneiro, the 1st of February 13, is a featherweight combatant signed to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. For his next outing, the Brazilian will headline UFC Fight Night 154 opposite the Korean zombie, Sung Jung. That bout takes place at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena in Greenville, South Carolina, on June 22, in the build-up to what is anticipated to be an enthralling clash. Here are 5 things that you might not know about the man commonly referred to as Moicano. He is tall for his division. Carneiro is 5'11", which makes him long for the featherweight division, where fighters stand approximately 4 inches smaller on average. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt has, as a result, employed his formidable 72-inch reach to good effect on the feet. And when on his back, the flexible competitor uses his long legs to constantly threaten with submission attempts. He has never won with strikes. Moicano is a longtime practitioner of Muay Thai and holds the rank of Black Protégé in the striking-based art. The Brazilian's stand-up is predicated on elusiveness and the ability to blend an effective jab with powerful low kicks, which he is equally adept at using moving backwards. However, despite his hand being raised on 13 occasions, Carneiro has never triumphed via TKO. His victories comprise of 54% decisions, with a further 46% coming via submission. His nickname translates as Mohawk. The talented athlete is generally known by his nickname, Moicano, rather than his surname Carneiro. It translates as Mohawk in English. It was during his childhood that the Mohawk sporting youngster was first given the moniker. Today, the 30-year-old opts for a more conventional look, but the nickname has since stuck. He has been a champion before. Moicano began his mixed martial arts journey in his home country of Brazil in 2010 with the nation's foremost promotion, Jungle Fight. The young competitor went on to build a reputation off an active schedule, which saw him compete across his vast country. Having gone 7-0-1 with the organization, the surging prospect soon challenged Ismael Bonfim for the interim featherweight strap in 2014. Moicano emerged victorious through a first-round rear naked choke. He would never defend his strap, as later that year, the Uber talent signed with the UFC. He calls South Florida home during his fledgling career. Moicano trained in his home city of Brasilia, his country's federal capital. But following the first setback of his MMA career, which was a submission defeat to Brian Ortega in 2017, he made the decision to leave Brasilia and travel north to South Florida. There, he joined up with the esteemed American top team in Coconut Creek. The move would reap results, as he recorded wins in 2 successive UFC fights before a TKO loss to former featherweight king Jose Aldo earlier this year. Moicano has been gushing in his praise of it. He said in one interview, "And there, I learned about resting more, training less, not training harder, training smarter." The twice-beaten pugilist has confessed to missing his Brasilia-based parents and grandmother. However, overall, he feels the relocation has been beneficial for both him and his Brazilian wife. Let's block ads.